Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 19 of Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077, where I don't know what we were doing, to be honest. What the quest we're meant to be doing is going to Oh yeah, we're not going to do that. That's the main mission. We're going to do some more fucking about. We're going to go do this gun for hire because I can.
Call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No, pleased to meet you?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Bit of an asshole, isn't it? But yeah, so in the last session we did some main story stuff. We're going to do some side story stuff now. What's this? If you call me, it's to talk biz. I don't do chit chat. Let's go deal with this quest. You know, do some side biz, get us some eddies, and then we'll go back to doing main missions. Oh fucking hell!
Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached.
Let's have a look. Feels like doing everyone a favor and making Eddie's doing it. Deal with Yotaro Shobo. Twisted motherfucker like Nova. He's a tiger claw and a sadistic scumbag who's got a thing for scrolling XBDs. Who's to say whether he just gets carried away or, and my money's on this, he gets off on the tortured screams of his victims. Best guess is 17 murders to his name, but the injustice for the street dead and missing joy toys is notorious. But the Mox are different. Mox Netrunners connected a few dots and tracked down Yotaro's studio. Ho, quaint little club in Kabuki. There's a no-go for this area is a no-go for Moxes, which is why they need a helping hand. Find this fucker Jotaro and tell him his days are in the entertainment business done. I may not make up my favorite. We're gonna have gun out that I'm intending to use. Right. Well, oh fucking hell. Jesus Christ, this is not how I intended to do this. That should be those dealt with. Right. Right. Okay. What's this? Brain Dance. Available titles: Body Horror 12, The First and Last Time, Arachnophobia Unleashed, lovely, My Big Fat Chrome Body, Welcome to Hell 2, Rotted Alive, and Golden Shot 4. I wouldn't say they're exactly nice titles, but yeah, right now, just taking what we can, and while we while we break the walls down. It's the best we can do. Let's jack in. Well, first things first, what's this? The Green Death. The weathered man peered into the eyes of the young nomad as if trying to divine his thoughts. Don't misunderstand, he said. I don't mind unexpected guests, but you must recognize when a man lives alone in the middle of the desert, he has a right to ask uncomfortable questions. The boy wouldn't make eye contact, instead glancing nervously through the window, as if expecting to spot an armada of battle drones coursing straight for him across the night sky. I'm running away, he muttered after a moment of hesitation, from Green Phantom. He's been following me since Yellow Creek. The old man didn't move a muscle, save for a twitch at the corner of his mouth, revealing he knew more than he cared to admit. You have nothing to fear, he said softly. The Green Phantom only comes for the worst criminals. If you hold regret in your heart, he'll forgive you. He'll offer you a second chance. The boy's anxious demeanor suddenly turned to a rebellious grin. I regret nothing, and you, old man, you don't have the faintest clue what you're prattling on about. You're wrong. I've also met the Phantom once before. The tenderfoot nomad eyes widened in surprise for a brief moment. It seemed as if there was a question at the tip of his lips, but he refused to ask it. It's late, the old timer said. You should sleep. You're exhausted and need to gather your strength before you continue running. If that's what you choose to do, my home is open to you tonight. The boy uttered no thanks. Without a word, he stood and entered the small dark bedroom where his host had prepared a bed. To find his way, he switched on his infrared, then immediately froze in place. There was a body lying in the bed. He edged closer until he could discern its shapes, a pool of cooling blood, withered hands contorted into unnatural angles, the vacant dead eyes of the old man he had just been talking to in the other room. Suddenly the walls began to emanate an otherworldly olive glow. The boy could sense a figure enter the bedroom and stand behind him. If you regret nothing, is the cold, emotionless voice, then why do you flee? Then black. The world of the young nomad plunged into darkness. Now that was pretty badass. So, 55... BD 55 that it was what it was. Ooh, got something else to read. Relive it. Braindance Quarterly. Guest editorial. Braindance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real, lived experience and technological, experiential purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more abstract the pathways, the clearer the brain-dance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In the pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism over the years, even go so as far as to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. But in industry's latest push for greater purity has the purpose of technology already been forgotten. We'll not find ourselves processing and filtering a brain dance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television, and video games. After reliving some of the latest titles on my feeder unit, this one academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let us consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market, so-called black brain dances, extreme brain dances, or XBDs. Are we so sure it's the illicit content they're after? Or maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove. Distracting thought, irrelevant memories, loose associated threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so superfluous, I hate that word, as we believe it to be? What if the peripheral experiences hold the potential to elevate a good brain dance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for brainless purity leads this industry straight into the bin of obsolete, flash-in-the-pan technology. J.A. I may or may not have nearly slightly shit myself when that happened there. Where's the upstairs? Oh, the upstairs. Oh, I'm throwing recon grenades. Well, that's pointless. I think at this point, assault rifle may be worth more. Oh no, they've been alerted. That's okay. The Foodie Guide to Night City. I do apologize. There's a lot of reading in this one. The world traveler in Night City is faced with a dilemma: enjoy the local cuisine or save their guts to the trouble. If you don't own a traumatic policy, you're probably better off sticking to the tried and tested chains and exclusive restaurants. But if you do, Night City is full of risk that packs a lot of reward. Here's our risk-reward breakdown of Night City's good eats. For the cautious customers, Blue, a gourmet dining experience with some of the highest accolades and richest portfolios in the city. If you're after high quality, locally sourced ingredients, Blue is the place for you. Among its marquee dishes are authentic caviar, oysters, and imported prosecco. The alabaster white interior adorned with minimalistic decor is perfect for a relaxing night out following a day of hustle and bustle. Pepper and Spice, a unique locale on the culinary map of Night City. This eatery was founded by renowned travel icon Tony Halick. It stands apart from the competition thanks to its diverse menu of transcontinental fusion dishes, most of which are offered at surprisingly reasonable prices. Caribbean, Polish, Kenyan, it's all here, just not in the combination you've ever seen before. The crowd favorite, Halleck's own vanilla dumplings. For the gutsy gourmet, come on. Buck a Slice. According to urban legend, the NCPD has an entire file on the mysterious deaths of homeless people whose last meal was pizza from Buck a Slice. True or not, bargain seekers lived on $1 a lunch budget should still be prepared for a gastrointestinal distress. Worth the risk only if you want a greasy slice of authentic Night City flavor. Plus, the secret recipe, Chilspert Scaparoni, is unlike anything you've ever tasted, but only available on a special request. And Roulade, you'll find all of the free P's, potent, crunchy, and pungent. Every visitor's local favorite is playing a game of Chinese roulette. Regulars at Roulade claim you're just as likely to get bearable egg rolls and halfway decent ragoons as you are tainted tofu or Sichuan salmonella. You've been warned. That's one of them dead. Oh, come on. Let's make sure we loot everything. Right. Right, so after we do this, we'll probably maybe do some... Okay, we dealt with him. Good. Alright, now all we have to do now is loot the last bit of this. And I think there's also some, what's it called, we need to do some jacking in. Whoa, there's a lot of lag in this one room. There we go, lag's gone. So, 55, BD, 55. I don't know why that is, but there's something in that room that just doesn't agree with my computer. It must be downstairs, so we should be okay. New release braindances. What's up, BD maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then deck out the latest world from the freshest BDs on the market. Wait, latest word from the freshest BD on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you, but it is also a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Pollard is still a solid experiential. I hate that word. Ride. The fear of disobedient implants had been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, braindance, and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to keep the mix interesting. To keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of sentient arm. Maxwell's Rehab. This braindance season has been chock full of horror. But this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so he can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relive Maxwell's slip into the psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now different from how he left it. This is a BD must relive of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. And Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was an innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary, boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zatotech convoy. I won't spoil it because, even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is this. The remake's creators have introduced a new modern twist into the story that would make you for a pleasant surprise to classic lovers and newbies alike. There should be a second way into this room. Oh, or a second way that there should be, you know. Why is it lagging today? It's a bit weird. So 55, E9, 55. I'm sorry, what? Sorry, ignore the lag, guys. For some reason, that's being weird. 1, BD, BD. Alright, let's go. Oh, damn, I didn't actually mean to do that, but alright. Right, it's Jack in again. Alright, 1C, BD, 1C. Well, let's rob here as well, and then we'll get out of here. So, 55, 55. That was a failure of that's what I call an absolute failure. Try this again without me being a dumbass. There we go. 1C. I think there's one more person down here. No, we can leave. Okay, guns away, and let's just get the fuck out of here.
What's that?
Crap, we're carrying too much. Okay, so let's have a look at the guns. Ooh. That machine gun's better. And that one can have mods. Okay, we'll keep that. So what we'll do is we'll then get rid of okay, so let's get rid of everything we're not going to use. I don't like that I have to do this so often, but we do. So let's get rid of I'm not going to use LMGs, and I'm not using these submachine guns because I'm using the other type of submachine guns for now. And we don't use burst rifles, so we can get rid of those. We'll get rid of that one. Again, we'll just get rid of all of the assault rifles for now. And we're not going to be using shotguns, so they can go as well. We'll have a look at those pistols in a moment, because they are smart pistols. Actually, we'll get rid of smart pistols, because I'm not going to be using them, I'll be honest. So our pistol is currently a 111. So... Wait, what does X do? Oh, X drops it. I'm gonna just get rid of these pistols. And that. And we'll get rid of this one as well. So we'll keep that tech revolver. So for this bad boy, I'm gonna put that scope on it. I'm not gonna put the silencer on it, but we're going to put one of these on. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a high damage. This bad boy will, I'm not gonna put any of those on, it's okay. Okay, we got a lot of sides for you. So what's this one looking like? That's better. Alright, let's get out of here. So, we now need to go do some side biz over there. What biz have we got in our journal right now? Oh. Let's go talk to Victor quickly.
One less shithead in this city. Cream. Thanks, V. Closing the gate.
Well, that didn't go anywhere near as bad as I was expecting. Let's get out of here, though. We don't want to be associated around there, though, eh? I mean, I've gone the wrong way. Yep, they're probably going to shoot at me, and I'm on a bike, so that's going to hurt. Oh yeah, we need to go do some clothes shopping. I'm pretty sure we've unlocked... Where is the street cred? Inventory... No, it'll be in stats. So why did I put that on? Stats. Yeah, clothing stores will have more for sale. I like it. Yeah, we'll see what Victor's got to say for us. Hopefully, I don't know what this quest is, but hopefully Victor will remind me. While I think about it, just gonna quickly change that. I don't know if I like that one as much as I like that.
It's not working.
Listen, don't laugh, but been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But I know they're not real.
Just a Karoshi blip. Could take a look.
No. The images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Hey, Victor.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Ooh. We could go for the... Not as good as that, but we could go for this. I kind of like the 25 grand. I have 25 grand. I could use that. I don't know if I use it enough, though. Let's have a look at everything else first. So we could do tyrosine injector. Yeah, I don't want Mantis Blaze. I'm okay with that, thank you. I don't really care about the arm ones. The legs ones, what are these? Too expensive for me. The nervous system, the Kerenzikov, allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. Slows time by 50% per second. It's not bad. And what's this one? Subdermal armor. Oh, I get it for free. And yeah, I will put that on. Immune system, nothing there. Frontal cortex, nothing I can pay for. Karoshi optics, Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3. I'll go for Mark 3 because that just seems the smartest thing to do. Can't afford that anymore, but I'm going to say I am going to resave up for that. Okay. So it's okay, so I can put stuff. Okay, automatically highlights enemies as sound here, allows you to see the precise exploding rate. Yes. And those are just the same, so I do need some new ones there, but that's cool. I like it. I'm liking it. So what have we got here? We got... I'm not really a mask person. Hat person? I'm definitely not. We'll get rid of that. Well, we've got some better armor or some... Ooh. Oh. It's no, Arasakan armor. It's more armor, but I'd say this is better. Personally, it's got like that personal feel to it. And ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna put my armor over it still, but I like that. And we've got we've got any new shoes to replace? No, so we're gonna have to do some shopping. Oh yeah, we got new there. That's fine. Well, let's talk to Misty, and that'll be where we end this session. Or this part, shall we say.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
I grabbed a scan. Take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher power's talking to me through tarot cards.
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
You know, it'd be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right. Great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
I don't know.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll go do that side bit. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join Discord, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Cyberpunk 2077. See you guys then.